April's going to love it.
Oh, she will.
Okay. What are you doing, Buster? You're off. Like a herd of turtles. Who's that?
Ellie?
Hello, Ellie.
Hello, Nana.
Oh, this is awkward.
I hate to be. This is going to be a quick story.
Yeah. Who?
Go. Say it on the. Say it on the microphone. Say it on the microphone.
Who?
No, on the microphone.
Yeah, get in there where there's poo everywhere. We want to hear about it.
Go on the microphone.
Get in closer.
On the microphone.
Come here, give me a kiss.
What happened?
No, look,
You're not on the microphone.
She wanted to come up on my lap, which I did, and then she was shuffling around the sofa, and I thought, "What's that smell?" and I leant across to get her, and I was covered in poo. She was covered in poo. The sofa was covered in poo.
Okay.
And it was horrible.
I bet.
And I had to put her back in the cage.
You
'cause
killed
there was
her.
nowhere else to put it, to put her. And then so her bedding in the cage got covered in poo, and it was horrible.
Have they got a puppy?
They got
Yeah.
a puppy.
What sort of puppy
Well,
is
they
it?
did have a puppy
They
until, until I strangled its neck.
Oh my God! All right.
Okay, we've got
I
to.
am an old woman.
We have to record this podcast, Ellie. Sorry,
Thank you. Lovely
you're
story.
banished to your room.
So for
And have a bloody shower
Yeah.
for God's sake.
No, I've done all of that.
Burn all those clothes.
Burn all those.
Look, Buster's
Okay.
going nuts. He's like, I smell shit. Okay, go. Sorry.
Just as we're about to start,
Always. It's
bloody
always-
hell.
No animals were harmed in the making of this podcast.
Yeah, can confirm the dog is still alive. I
For
think.
now.
Welcome back to Doting Dads. This is a podcast all about two doting. No, no,
I'm
it's not.
Ash.
I'm Matty J.
And I'm Ash.
And this is a podcast all about parenting. It is the good, it is the bad,
And the relatable.
and we don't give advice. But what we do
Do?
is give presents.
We do. We do.
Because
Oh, yeah.
one of us is turning 34.
5. I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm shocked that you remembered.
I've
I am shocked.
I've messaged a lot of people. Jess, our lovely producer, has reminded me a few times. April has also reminded me. I have a birthday alarm that goes off once a week, being like,
I had a plan in case you didn't remember.
"What was that? Leave the
So-
podcast."
No, there's a episode of The Office where Michael Scott rings up his ex-girlfriend and goes, "Happy birthday!" And she says, "It's not my birthday." He goes, "It's funny. I thought we had the same birthday." And she was like, "Happy birthday!" Like,
I forgot last year, didn't I?
yeah, and the year before that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
good start.
I was like, this year I will not forget. I'm going to go grab it. I'll be 1 second.
Okay, should I close my eyes or what am I doing here?
No.
I'm going to close my eyes. I'm patiently waiting. We should do some waiting music. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I hear rustling.
I have 2 gifts.
Ooh,
I have 2 gifts.
2?
I'll give you the bag first.
Yes, please. Oh, is the bag the gift, is it? Oh my God, it's a big brown bag.
You can.
I can't even see you past this bag. Hey.
You can remove the item from the bag and take a look inside.
Oh, it's a big bag for a t-shirt.
Oh, well, sorry.
Very nice. It's a Jam Pikelets t-shirt. I love it. I was actually thinking about this yesterday.
I could tell.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's actually a cartoon version. After you hold it up to the camera and show the good people.
I will. I'll show the front and then I'll show the back.
I stole that from your social media.
Oh,
That's the logo for your surfboard.
Yeah, it is for the foamy that's coming. We're going to do a giveaway for that too soon.
Yes.
Just keep your ears and eyes peeled for that.
I have 5 of those shirts for you.
5?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
So
Thank
there
you.
go. That's gift number 1.
Wow, I feel so spoiled.
Gift number 2 didn't arrive.
You got a picture of it.
Well, you know what it's like when a football team loses, they go into hiding. They don't reply to messages.
Oh,
They don't want to be seen by anyone.
bastards.
And I messaged them and I said, "You know, talk about Manly, your
Yeah.
NRL team.
They didn't respond.
They come off the back of a.
They
pretty
don't respond when they're
bad-
winning.
I was like, any chance I can get a happy birthday for Ash? Seen no reply.
Oh, come on, guys.
So that one's coming. It'll come.
Oh, so there's a third.
So this is the other gift, which, because you have a new house. So this is part birthday party gift,
Yeah.
part housewarming
Okay.
gift.
April's going to love it, I bet.
Oh, she will.
Okay. Yeah. Come on. Give it over. Give it. That's huge. Okay. I'll show the camera before I see it. Yeah. I love it. That's so good.
For people who obviously are listening, can't see, it is a photo taken from our calendar. We are hosing ourselves down completely naked except for a couple of boots and budgie smugglers.
And the hats that aren't on. But yeah, I love that. Fuck, I'm tan. You look pretty tan in that
Yeah,
too.
we both look great.
Thank you. April's going to love that. I love it. It's going straight in the living room. Maybe in the kids' room.
Please.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jess. Appreciate it.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. 35.
Also, special mention to Jess, who had to pick up that bit of artwork and travel with it on public transport.
That makes it even better.
Jess, I am so sorry for doing that. I'm so sorry.
That is very good.
It's a
Very,
big
very
picture for those of you again who
It
cannot
is
see it.
huge.
It's like 60 centimeters by like a meter.
It's a meter. That's a meter long. Thank you. I feel very blessed. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. And
Yeah, happy birthday, dude.
thank you. 35. Should I
Yeah.
reflect? No, I'll just get sad. But yeah, 35. Happened so fast.
Mate, it's quick. Blink of an eye.
Yeah.
1 second, we're 18. We finished school. And then, you finished school a lot earlier than
It's
that.
15.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Next
I've
thing.
been out in the world for a long time. 20 years ago, I left school.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Did you ever go to a school reunion? Reunion?
No.
Did you ever go to a school reunion?
No.
there
It'd
we
be
go.
awkward because I was expelled from most of them. So
They'd be like, hey, he's back.
He's back. Ah! No, definitely not. No. But my kid goes to my primary school, so I guess it's kind of like a reunion. But so thank you. Thank you both.
How are you going to celebrate?
I'm going to America apparently.
Yeah, you're going next week
Yeah, I'm going to meet Shaq.
without the family.
Yeah, I'm going to meet Shaquille O'Neal. I got to work.
It's for a job.
Yeah, it's for a job. I'm going to go meet Shaquille O'Neal. I think. If he
Nice.
turns up.
Great.
That's about it. I said I want to go go-karting because I've got an obsession at the moment, which is racing.
That's not like you to get a weird obsession with
I know,
something.
I do, don't I?
Before we recorded this, you were listening to Formula One. Is that new?
Yeah, that's my whole thing now. That's my whole personality.
What about Pokemon cards?
Yep, still going strong. It's
Okay.
not as much at the moment. It'll
So-
come back.
Pokemon cards,
Ukulele.
tier 2,
Yeah.
F1 tier 1.
Tier 1 is F1. I've got a simulator in the house.
Jesus.
So-
I saw you put a bloody message out there. You're like, does anyone have a racing helmet and a full body suit for
Yeah.
racing?
Yeah. It's for a skit.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I did. I do. I got to get it. I got to pick it up from
From
someone.
who?
Just a friend. She, her brother and dad used to do professional go-karting. She's like, oh, I've got some suits for you. I'm like, sweet. She's like, they might stink. I'm like,
So
Good.
April's like, fucking hell.
It's for a skit.
We've got a simulator. You're walking around the house in a fucking helmet and full-blown racing suit.
anyway, so I think we'll just do some go-karting and then have
Nice.
dinner with the kids and then
Great.
I won't see him for a week. And that's present enough.
The dream. I need to apologize for being late today. Ash.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, no sweat. That made up for it. Why were you late?
Do you have education week at your school?
Every week is education week, Matt. Hate to break it to you, bro.
We had, I think it's to coincide with 100 days of
Is
kindy.
it like open day or something?
Well, they invite parents to come and sit in the classroom for 45 minutes.
The longest 45 minutes of your life, I bet.
It actually wasn't too.
Shut up.
No, I'm being honest. It was nice. Marley was pumped.
Yeah.
It was the first time ever where I woke up, she was dressed, she had breakfast, she pretty much had a backpack on, and she was like, hurry the fuck up, we're going to school.
You should tell her every day that you come to school with her.
Yeah.
That's what I'd start doing until she just starts doing it automatically, like Pavlov's dog.
Mate, we were at school like at 8:30. I was like, oh, hell. And I had to play tip with the kids.
Unfair advantage for you. Long arms, long legs.
I know.
Pretty quick across the ground. You do
Mate.
scamper.
But it was nice. We just, you sit in the classroom, and I wasn't sure how it was going to play out, but essentially the kids just show you what they've been working on. Grab some coloring in, grab a book.
Love that.
And it was nice. All the parents were there. However,
Okay. However,
couple of kids.
no parents.
No parents.
Oh, fuck. It's heartbreaking.
Oh, God. I could have cried.
And
dude.
you're an empath too, so you would have been like, "Come here, kid. Make children like the Pied Piper." You got a bunch of kids following you down.
Oh, mate.
It's
this
sad.
poor little boy.
I know.
Sitting there, and he looked like he was going to cry. And I was,
It's sad. It was like same. I went to a school thing really quickly so you can finish the story. And it was like an assembly and all the parents were there of these particular kids. But one of the dads of the kid in Oscar's class, he had to take off immediately. Like he had to go back to work. So all of the kids came out of assembly to their parents except for this one kid. And I was like, April and I were like, "Come here, buddy, get a photo with Oscar." And like you try but the kid was like, "What are you doing? My dad just had to go back to work. Chill."
he's not dead.
I know. And it's like, oh, he's like a widowed child.
You're there holding.
I know.
It's going to be all right,
It's gonna-
Timmy.
Some of the most courageous people in the world grow up without parents. It's fine. Anyway, go on.
Oh, no, Marley was trying to show me a colouring in, and all I could do was look at Timmy being like, he's so alone right now. There was one kid. She had a parent. She was like, "Hello." And I was like, "Hey." And she was like, "Can I show you a love heart?" And I was like, "Yeah, hurry up." And I couldn't lose her.
The other girl.
Yeah, I couldn't get rid of her. I was like, "I'm here with Marley. Back off."
Yeah, back. Marley's like, "Boot it. Go."
But then after the classroom,
Yeah.
little classroom session, that was great. After that, we then had assembly. Assembly was all about celebrating Education Week, essentially just celebrating school.
Yep.
And Marley had put her hand up to say a few words.
Now, I cast my memory back to when you tried to get her to she had to tell a story in front of the class. And you're
Yes.
Like, oh, so how did
It was.
this go?
Well, I wasn't sure how it happened. You know, sometimes you don't want to believe your kids, but she was like, I've got something to learn. So she had in her little homework folder a little script, had to learn it off by heart. And I was like, "Did you get this? Is everyone doing a speech? Like, what's happened?" Trying to break it down. Like, how did this happen?
They're so vague too.
They're
They don't
so
know.
Yeah.
Every day, and I know the answer I get from Oscar. It's like, "What'd you do at school today?" He's like, "I can't remember." It's like, "Fuck, okay, well, what do you know?"
Yeah.
This is Education Week.
And I was like, did your teacher ask you? And she goes, "Well, no. I'll put my hand up." And it's like getting blood from a stone. I'm like,
know.
what is happening here?
What's it about? I don't know.
So she had to learn the speech. I then realized later on that only a couple of kids were saying like, an intro, "Welcome, here we are, Education Week." And Marley was starting that speech. So only 3 kids from kids. I sound like such a dick. Only 3 kids were selected to do this.
Yeah. Can't believe I didn't pick up on that.
I know.
Well, only the best and brightest of the children of that particular class were selected.
And of course, Marley
Yes.
was handpicked.
Yes. Handpicked first.
By the principal to speak in front of all the other parents to represent the kindergarten.
She's so humble too.
Oh God, I'm not. Am I sorry?
Yeah, you are.
Let me apologize.
No, don't.
I know what I'm doing, and I'm sorry.
Mm.
But
Go on.
But I was obviously the podcast was on, and I was like, what I'm going to do is just quickly do that part. See her do a speech, and then I'll duck out of there. Okay, so the assembly starts. The band do a song, 2 songs. Fucking terrible.
Was it like a lot of wind instruments too?
There's always a rogue clarinet.
Oh, someone's on a sax and they don't know how to play it. Or then someone just goes.
I played saxophone, and I used to get so freaked out that I wouldn't blow in my saxophone.
You told me this, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
I would
so
just-
good.
I would
Let the
just-
other saxophone play. Yeah. You're like, I was perfect, pitch perfect.
So I had 2 songs. Then the recorder group come out.
Jesus.
Another 2 songs.
Another annoying instrument.
Then the choir comes out. Actually, the choir, they were quite good.
They're pretty good, yeah.
Quite good.
Qantas choir level? Or?
Actually, it was a lot better than I thought.
Okay,
A lot better.
cool.
And then they have the breakdance troupe come out. And I was like,
How fucking artistic is this school?
they were terrible as well.
Oh, God.
Like the boys looked like they were forced against their will, like pointed at gunpoint
Gunpoint.
to come out and like try and dance. Like they all looked like they were petrified for their
Oh,
lives.
I bet, yeah.
And it's just no one. It was offbeat. There's one kid who could dance, who was like obviously the ringleader.
Put the good apples at the front.
And then after that, I was like, surely Marlie will come out. She's like backstage, like back of house. Hasn't even been on the stage yet. And they have the break dance. They have then the year 1 to 3 dance troupe, the year 3 to 5 dance troupe, the year 6.
You got a full of Stedford.
Fuck, dude.
Literally got to the Stedford this morning.
And I'm looking at my watch going, oh my God.
Ash is waiting.
Yeah. And other parents as well, we'll all be there since 9 o'clock. Other parents are like, let's wrap this up. I thought it was going to be like a 15 minute. Like,
Everyone's like-
yeah. Then finally she came out. She gets handed the microphone. Very nervous. Very nervous, Ash.
No. Whoops.
This is how she sounded.
Hello everyone, we are in kindergarten and we are so excited for Education Week.
Nailed it. Well done. She's a good speaker, just like her dad.
Thank you.
And her mum.
Thank you. And
Ellie.
a parent tapped me on the shoulder and said, gosh, she's so confident, isn't she?
Well, she was hand selected. Yeah.
And then after that,
You did.
I waved to goodbye. And you know, it's like it is amazing, Ash.
Mhm.
Just bear with me for a second.
Okay, I'm bearing.
You know, when they perform at any level, regardless of whether it's sport, academic,
At the top level.
any co-curricular activities,
Yep. Education.
when they finish, thank you, and you give them a thumbs up and say like, well done. The look on their face, like she was buzzing.
Beaming, some would say.
Buzzing. Also, I'm just going to play you a little bit of the song that they performed afterwards.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you. And then here we are.
Well, eventful morning. They cram it in, don't they? They really get you. I feel like it's a bit like a bad salesman. Once they've got you seated,
Oh, yeah.
they just ream you with everything. They're like, and then we're going to bring out a bunch of dancing animals.
Yeah. But also, every time like the recorder group would perform, their parents would then peel off. And then like after each act, there was essentially just a couple of kindy parents left in the audience. So she performed really no one.
Oh, but that's all right. She still got up and did it.
They did it, man.
And like whenever you say to Oscar, like, good job, mate, he's usually like, there's a boy thing. He's like, oh, shut the fuck up, Dad. Such a boy thing. But speaking of Oscar, same age as Marley. 6, for those of you new listening. We have had a really rainy week.
It has been horrific.
Well said. I couldn't have said it better myself. And as you know, I live in a really old house that's prone to damage, some would say.
Mold? Water leaks.
Oh, there's mold. Don't you worry. There's mold. There's leaks. There's all sorts of things going on. The roof's falling down outside.
It's the Arctic chamber.
But I have something I want to show you because Oscar, these kids are getting in their 6. They want to be helpful. You know, they always want to help. I want to have a look. I want to do it. I'll do it. This sort of shit.
What, you got your toolkit out?
No, I didn't have to. We do have a lot of leaks that come in our house when it rains. And there's a couple of spots. You'll be able to notice the spot that it's leaking. But Oscar put his hand up and said, I'll fix this. I'll save us. Never fear, Oscar is here. Exact words.
Is that because he's confident in his own ability or he's like, oh, Dad, don't fucking...
No, I think he just wanted to be the man of the house.
Love that.
Good on him. Good on him.
Love
And
that.
I'm going to show you.
You're getting kicked to the curb.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Come home, he's in bed with April. Sorry.
Whenever I don't stay there, he does sleep with April. Before you press play, just describe to...
What I'm seeing here?
What you're seeing, what the leak looks like to the listeners that
Wow.
can't see it.
Okay, it looks, I'm looking here at the ceiling just above the living room area, and there is a large patch of what looks like, could say black mold.
It's not. It's actually bubbled up from water leaking through.
There's black mold here, my guy.
Well,
Maybe not.
Good thing I'm moving.
Yeah, it's very bubbly. It's
Yes.
it's like, what it looks like is you put paint stripper. It looks like someone's applied paint stripper to the ceiling.
Yeah, they just put some paint stripper on there, you know.
You know, as a fellow tradie, may I press play?
You can press play because Oscar really wanted to put something down to help with the leak.
Oh. It's good.
If effort was there, execution, not so much.
That's the smallest Tupperware container I have ever seen in my. It is so tiny. Oh my god!
I couldn't. And do you know what? He said, "I'll get it," because he's seen me put Tupperware containers down before, but bigger ones, obviously. And then we hadn't noticed it. And then April goes to me, "Have you seen the Tupperware container Oscar put down there? It's like literally 100 mil one.
It's so small. That is absolutely adorable.
He had to empty it like 4 times."
Did you put a bigger one down?
No,
You're
it's still there. I don't want
wanna-
to redo the kids' work. That's just silly. So yeah, Oscar, he's the man of the house now.
Wow. Wow. I come home and he's the bonnet of the car up and he's like, new oil, mate. New filter.
Honestly, if he's going to put that small of a container, I don't trust his judgment, if I'm going to be honest.
I guess it's in proportion to his size. In his mind, he's like, this
That's
is like
huge.
20-gallon tank.
Yeah. I thought he was going to be like, oh, just get a bucket. You know, we got buckets. Go get a bucket, bro. But no, that's it.
I love it.
But it was horrific those couple of days. And they were both sick as well. Wouldn't wish it upon my worst.
What's the countdown? How long until we move out?
We've got about 5 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It should go fast.
Mate, that is going to fly by.
I know. Got a lot on. How did you guys go in the weather?
Yeah. Man, it was hard. It was hard. Probably the hardest part was the fact that soccer was cancelled for Lola.
Lola's playing soccer?
That leads me to my next story.
Oh, I didn't even. What?
Yeah.
Wait, since when?
We started a couple of weeks ago.
Midwinter.
And yeah, look, it's funny because Marlie has always wanted to dance like that. She just loves it. She's always been very vocal. She's like, I want to do dance classes. And we thought we're just going to give her a little rest for the first bit of kindy. And Lola she loves kicking a ball. And she's pretty good.
I see that.
She's pretty good.
I see that she's more like that. I want to get
She's
in
a
there
little-
and beat some people
Yeah, a
up.
little bulldozer. And then there's Centennial Park, which is the big park here in Sydney.
Oh, yeah.
They do classes on the weekend. It's a Sunday, which is pretty annoying.
I think classes, not games.
No, not games, not games.
Okay.
So it's like little workshops where you're literally in groups of like 10 kids and they do a few like activities, a couple of games,
Kick the ball around.
and then they have a little like 5-on-5 game at the end.
Mhm.
But I was genuinely really nervous. I don't know. You were like with Oscar when you took him to his first rugby training. Were you like, yeah, we're fine, whatever?
Yeah, I was like that until he fell over. And then he hid the rest of the time in the disabled toilets. So,
Sorry.
no, laugh away. It is funny.
Is he playing next season?
No, he's doing jiu-jitsu now.
See, but that doesn't make any sense.
No
because-
mud.
No mud. He's not a mud guy.
Not a mud guy. I blame April for that because she's always like, I got sensory issues. Anything
Just like his-
squeamish touches her.
Just like his mother, who is beautiful.
April did say to me the other day, she was like, it's funny when you're both ragging on me and then I'm like, and April, there was April that did that and you're like, and she's amazing and we love her very much. I think we were talking about last week, we were talking about the vacation care.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I'm
I was like,
it's
what's
April's
wrong with
decision.
you?
Well, she's a smart woman. She's lovely. She's beautiful. And I support her decision. But if
Beads-
it's me,
beads of
but if it's me, you're like, you're the worst parent in the world. Very good.
So you're such
Keep it up.
Such a lucky guy.
Thank you.
Laura had signed Lola up, and I was like, "Do you think she's like?" We don't know anyone who's going there. There wasn't as if there was a kid that she was going with. You know, it's really intimidating, these environments where you throw your child into a group of kids that they don't know.
Yeah.
And Lola's like, she's sociable, but it takes her a while to warm up.
She just beats anyone up that doesn't want to socialize with her. Doesn't she? She's
Uh,
like,
I was like, hopefully she doesn't headbutt
Yeah,
anyone.
she's like-
But we rock up and we're a little bit early and we were just having a little kick around. There's balls everywhere. And I kind of said, Lola, let's have a little kick. And I'll never forget it. The ball was like a meter in front of the goal. And I said, just kick it in the goal. And she talks to herself. She goes, okay, here I go. My very first kick. And she was so nervous.
she narrated it.
And she narrated it. She like was hyping herself up and she like it was an awful kick. And she was like, don't worry, we'll go again. Like grabs the ball, goes in for another kick. And I was like, oh my gosh, I am dying inside. And I was also like, I hope she enjoys this. Like she was so pumped to go. And then the teacher comes over, and I now know that these clinics on a Sunday morning are pretty much run by like mostly Brits.
They do love football.
They love football, and they're all in their like early 20s. They're all fucking hungover.
Oh, that's the best. That's the best.
And I'm like chomping because this is such a big moment. And I'm like, go up to her coach, and he's like, "Are you fucking going, mate?"
All right, mate. How fucking going, mate?
And I'm like, "Here she is. Here's Lola," and he like stinks of vodka Red Bulls from the night before.
He's like, all right, kick it in the goal.
Yeah, fucking stand over there. Not me, like.
Not me, throw it in there, yeah? And you're like, I used to live in London, you know that?
Fuck off.
She enjoy it?
But mate, she was good. She was like very, very nervous. And it was hard because there were a couple of kids. I want to say almost all the kids had professional boots on. They'd all done it before. They were really, really good. And she just had normal shoes on. She had Marley's hand-me-down shoes from school that she was calling her fast shoes.
Oh, yeah.
And it took her a while, but Laura, whenever she would touch the ball, they had a little game at the end. She would get close to the ball, and Laura's there going, "Kick it! Get it, Laura!"
Is she going to be one of those
Go,
parents?
Laura. And I was like, "Can you relax?"
Bro, some of the guys, my friends' kids do soccer on a Saturday morning with their boys, like at like a proper competition, not a competition, that's like proper games and stuff. The fights, the parents that fight, it's every week I hear, Laura's one of them.
I know. I was like, "Can you just relax?" And then
Her and April would be fucking I'd hate to come across April and Laura down at a kid's soccer game.
no, I would really enjoy it because April is such a lovely woman and she's got great conversational skills and her
But
company
she
is
will
second to none.
fuck you up if you get on the wrong side of it.
It's a side of Laura I haven't seen before. And I'm like, "Laura, this is 3 minutes on 5-on-5 and these kids are 4 years old.
Chill.
Just relax." And there was one kid who was so good, didn't pass to anyone. And she was like, "Fucking Timmy kid needs to learn how to pass." And I was like, his parents could be here.
I know.
Like,
just Tim Cahill's kid. I was like, oh, shit.
But then I think I don't know if you notice this, but like when the ball comes to you, some kids would hesitate.
Yeah.
Lola was just hesitating a bit. And other kids would like run to the ball. Finally, she gets to the ball.
Yeah.
She dribbles down the field.
Oof.
She then lines up the goal, takes a kick, scores a goal.
No shit.
In the wrong goal.
Oh, fuck. She's like, it's so good. No one even tried to stop me.
And she like looks at us and I'm just going,
yeah, I think that's good enough. I think that's fine. I have no problems with that. Any hole's a goal. That's exactly where that term came from.
And then poor old Hugo, the hungover Brit's like, "Do you know what I mean, Lola? That's the own goal."
That's the wrong goal, love. In the other one.
I was like, just let her have it, Hugo.
I know.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, he's just like, red card. It's, man, I'm dreading the sport, the early morning sports. I want to say thank you to my parents for driving me every which way to play soccer all over the east coast of Australia. Like, fuck. My old man used to drive me to like Byron Bay twice a week for training. And then because it was a rep squad, so it was like...
Twice a week?
Yeah.
Wait, what's that from the Gold Coast? It's like an hour and a half?
Yeah.
Like there? Oh,
after work too. And
no
school
wonder
and
he
shit.
hates you.
Fair. But it was funny because like the games would be anywhere from Coffs Harbour to the border.
Oh.
Or even some of the Gold Coast. Oh, it was fucking... Honestly, I don't know how my old man did it. I think he's always just been the driver and he just loves to drive, I think. But that actually reminds me, I used to coach a kids soccer team when I was 18.
Yeah.
Me and my mate Troy used to coach an under-8s team hungover.
That does not surprise me.
Every week. It was, I don't know, we loved it. And the parents loved us because the kids wouldn't listen to them, but they would listen to us. We took them to the grand finals, the whole bit. And every year the parents would give us bottles of alcohol and stuff for like the end of year. Oh, it was fucking amazing. I actually look back and I'm like, fuck, that was so fun.
Okay, so what do I have to do with Lola? I'm trying to get her to dribble up and down the hallway.
That's a good start. That's plenty.
You need a...
Yeah, look, I'm flat out trying to teach my kid how to kick properly.
Yeah, but she'll listen to you.
Yeah, maybe. I'll give it a go. Next time I see her, I'll be like, all right, show us what you got.
She could be an ex-Matilda.
She could be.
I think she's got it.
I think she does.
I'm about
too.
to go deck her out in like proper like shin pads,
I know.
boots.
And the national women's team is better than the national men's team. I'm just going to be completely
Absolutely.
fucking honest.
I tried to get Marley to sign up and she was like, fuck
It's
that.
like, oh, dance.
Yeah.
Step. But is it expensive?
It's very expensive.
They really rinse you, don't they?
It's not cheap. I don't know how much I'm paying, but it's punchy.
Kids sport is not cheap.
Dude, it's crap. I was in my mind, I was thinking like we could do two doting dads soccer clinics.
We could. We tried that with Union last year. Remember, we sponsored the Union team. It cost us an arm and a leg. We got absolutely nothing out of that.
Yeah, you're right. No, well, I think we should
Tax
set it-
deductible.
We could set it up ourselves. Like you can reach out to those old parents.
Yeah.
You're experienced.
I could do it.
I've won a grand final before when I was 12 years old.
Just the one?
Playing soccer.
Must
Oh,
be.
jeez.
Matt, I think it's time for one of our favourite segments, which is Par-Rants.
Please.
Let's do it.
Oh, I have to. Actually, no. We'll play the theme song now.
Oh, yeah, you best.
I wanna be free, yeah, to say what I feel. Man, I feel like a parent. Hey!
And I will just want to read you a quick message. This is not a parent, but this is in regards to the Par-Rants song. Okay.
Oh, yes.
From Kate on Instagram.
We've been nominated for an ARIA.
And she goes, the highlight of my year is you changing your Par-Rants song. It almost had me bailing on you guys for good, but now I can get my lols without wanting to simultaneously kill myself.
Oh, my God.
Thanks, fellas. New song is killer in a good way. Was it that bad? It's so hard to know if people.
We were going for it being that bad.
We wanted it to be bad.
I was like, I want this to be so bad.
But what's even weirder is the fact that people also reach out. There's a minority of them, sure, who say, I miss the song.
I know. I don't know what to believe.
It's like people who have like, what's a weird drink? Like a Negroni,
ugh.
right? People hate it. But then there's weirdos out there who like the badness,
Ugh.
you know? Not to say that people who like the song were weird, freaks.
Yeah, a bunch of freaks. Oh, they're the sort of kids who ate glue. Sorry, guys. You know it's true.
Yeah, they're right now sitting in the car with a bloody clag jar going, oh God, they know too much.
Clag. Clag zoo. Zoo? Clag glue. Oh my God, that takes me back. Delicious. All right. Oh, fuck. This is. I'll do the short one. You're going to have to do it. You're the better talker than me. Reader, whatever.
Whatever you call it.
Whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to call it because you're better than me. This one's from Katie Black. Specific first name and last name. No one look her up. When kids okay, this is gonna irk me. I've pre-read it in my head. When kids squeeze half the tube of toothpaste out to brush their teeth.
So annoying.
Oh man.
So
They just
annoying.
don't have a middle ground.
But
It's either none or all of it.
But also, kids, like ours are 4 and 6, right? You think at this age, they'd understand physics a little bit.
Is that physics?
Well, no, I was going to say like surely they can, like the toothpaste has left the tube.
Whatever they squeeze out is going in their mouth. They're the rules in
But
my
like they
house.
can tell they've got like the toothpaste is left.
Have you
the
ever
tube.
put too much toothpaste in your kid's mouth?
Yes.
As punishment?
Well, Lola eats the toothpaste. So yeah,
Yours
she
tastes too good.
Yeah, she likes it. But you know when the kids are filling up, like putting milk in a cup, and it's like you're at the top. Like, why are you still pouring? You can tell that it's full. You know what's going to happen next, but yet you don't stop.
You know, it's like what I did to you at the cafe the other day, and I filled your water cup all the way up to like the brim. So if you touched it, it'd
Child.
spill over. So they're all learning it from me. But it is so fucking annoying when I'm like, you know, try and give them some independency. Big word for me.
Is that a word?
It is now.
Jess, is that a
Jessica?
word? Independency? Fuck.
She doesn't know either. What do you know? Anyway, I'm like, that's it. I'll scrape it up and I'll be like, in your mouth. You deal with that. And I was just like, sneezing from all the mint. But yeah.
You give them mint?
Mate, I told you Maisie's addicted to Eclipse mints. She started to say no to Eclipse mints now.
Oh, what she moved on to?
No. She just says no because she's got her own stash.
Yeah. Just accept it.
I have.
She's like, okay, this one is from Ella. This is a long one. Strap yourselves in. I've got twin toddlers, one with suspected autism. Thank you, Ella.
Is that your rant?
No. Sorry.
No
The
one
end.
laugh. The end.
And I'm pregnant with number 3.
Congratulations.
So drop off. Thank you.
And commiserations.
So drop-offs and pickups are already a circus. We've worked hard on routines, but you know how toddlers get when they're really tired and distracted. They don't always listen, Ash and Matt. So picture this. It's 4:30 p.m. Long day. I collect the twins. My daughter runs ahead to the gate, in brackets, standard. My son's inside the door, distracted by the birds. I'll get you, those birds.
That's all.
Don't look at the birds.
Yeah, he's like, well, that's a silver-tailed squaller.
As I'm literally trying to pull him along, 2 separate families, each with both mum and dad, just open the gate, let my daughter push past them and sprint straight into the road. Oh my God. In that split second, I had to ditch my son, slam the door so he stayed inside. Honestly, safer there. And push past 4 adults to grab my daughter off the road. How old's the daughter again?
They're twins. They're the same age.
Oh, fuck, he's good. You were listening.
Thank you. I was picturing it. Remember, you said picture this. I was picturing
Thank you. Then went back to my son, who thankfully listened and stayed put, although very confused why mum had abandoned him.
So what's the rant?
I'm getting there. Patience.
Oh, yes. Okay. It's a lead up.
It's a lead up. It's a good lead up because normally the rants are like a sentence long.
Yeah, it's like, I hate kids.
It's
Oh, yeah. Okay, we
it's
get it.
nice to get a meaty one.
It is. That's what she said.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Not one of those parents stopped, tried to help, or even checked on my son. They carried on like nothing happened, despite the massive sign on the gate, watch for children. Only let out kids you're responsible for.
So that's the rant.
That's the rant.
And that's fair. I would say.
Say it.
I would say
Get it
that's
out.
poor form. That is poor form from those 4 parents because I know, and there's time. The other day, I nearly jumped in a pool because I thought a kid was going to jump in there. I don't know who the kid was or where he came from.
I thought you meant because he was going to cross the road.
Yeah, I was like, I'm out of here. No, I'm like, shit. Like my parental instincts does not just stop at my kids. I'm like, if I see a kid that I'm like, this something could happen here, even if that parent has a dig at me for it's none of my business. If I could save a life, I will.
You are such a good guy.
And I think
Do I dare say hero?
say it.
Do
'cause
I dare?
am.
You are a hero. You are.
This podcast is very self-indulgent about me. So our kindy has 2 gates, right? Because that's a regulation, right? Am I wrong? There's more than one gate
Yes.
separate, whether
There's a door.
it's
There's a door
next
and
to
a
each
gate.
other, door, gate, whatever.
Door gate.
Anyway, so you've got to open one the other way. And if a kid's there on his own, which it happens to be all the time because it's outside and it's right near the playground, I will legit be like, you get fucking back inside, kid. Get inside right now.
Well, you always look for the nod of approval. If a kid's about to run under your arm and the parent's not flanking the child,
I'm tripping that kid over.
I am
Saved your life.
headbutting him front on.
Yeah. And I think if a kid runs past 4 adults, 1 in 4.
Okay, answer me this. If you were that mum and you've ditched your autistic child,
I would.
do you then have a go at the parents?
I think
and
you
say,
and I are
guys,
very-
come on.
No, I think you and I are very similar where we wouldn't be as direct as that. We would have a little dig. We'd say something along the lines of this. Do you guys mind watching my autistic child while I go and get my other one off the road that you let out?
Yeah, as I peel her off the bitumen.
And then
Do you guys mind?
and let them go, oh shit, sorry. Because if I go, hey, don't fucking let kids out, like don't tell me what to do. But if I passive aggressively, like you would do the same.
Or would you grab your child and be like, you cannot just run out the gate when silly parents open it?
Yeah. Or you walk back in with your kid and go, it's okay, guys, she's alive. She didn't get hit by a car this time. Next time, you don't know.
And then Ash was crossing his fingers.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I forget this is an audio. No, we're on YouTube now. So
Yeah.
sucked in.
Shout out to our YouTube listeners.
Yeah. Watchers.
Same thing.
Okay. But yeah, that's poor form from 4.
Poor form.
If
Poor
it's one parent and they're carrying a baby or something, I'm like, okay, they got their own fucking mess. But 4 parents, that's 4 sets of legs. 4 sets. Well, we don't know that because they could be disabled. But anyway,
let's move on. Let's move on. Francesca.
Life's too short. Well said. And that's the end of the rant. Life's too short to be a full-time sock detective. 5 people live here, yet somehow 800 socks with 0 matches are lurking in the house like it's their full-time job to disappear. Well said. This person's a creative writer for sure, because unless Jess? No. Yeah, I see that. At this point, I'm convinced maternity wards need to issue a lifelong sock allocation at birth, like a sort of hat for feet. Wait. Like a sorting hat for feet. So the rant here is that she's whinging that she can't find 2 socks that match.
I believe so.
Where are they going? Probably
Dude,
on the
I
road.
don't know. I saw that one on the Facebook group, and I bought like a 20 pack of socks.
That's too many
from
socks.
Kmart. Right. A week later,
Gone.
I got one left.
Do you know what that is?
What?
It's called overpopulation. Okay. So think about this.
How can you have too many pairs?
Let me stop you.
Please.
Say you have 2 pairs of socks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Forever.
Mm.
And you're like, I've got 2 pairs of socks.
Mhm.
You take care of those 2 pairs of socks
Yeah.
because they're your only 2 pairs of socks.
Yeah.
Now, if you are all of a sudden allocated 20 pairs of socks,
You no
you're
longer have
like,
the respect for the pairs.
boom, and you're like, I've always got another pair. And then all of a sudden you do, I've got another pair enough
It
times.
changes your mentality.
Boom,
Yeah.
socks are gone.
Like the ration mentality.
Yeah.
Ration, not Russian.
Ration.
Ration.
Yes. Ration. With an A, no U.
Yeah. Oof,
Ration.
that was close. Yeah, okay.
You get me?
I know, I get you.
Fair pair rant, I would say.
Yes.
And I don't think there's a solution because kids are fucked with socks.
There's no solution here.
No,
It's
Macy
just-
the other day, 4 different socks, okay, on 4 different limbs. She had sock right foot, yellow. Sock left foot, white, frilly. Hands, rainbow sock, and then a fucking Peppa Pig sock on the other hand. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm going to kindy. I was like, all right,
Fine.
off you go. Don't lose those socks. Where are the rest of them?
Your place must be really cold.
It's freezing.
She's like,
and it's full of water.
she's got frostbite.
I know, it's
and you're
leaky.
like, what's wrong with you? And she's like, I can't feel my limbs. Get the fuck out of here.
No. She's got different socks on and like 3 different dresses on. She's a nightmare.
I'm just going to add just really quickly a little parent, if I may.
Okay, go.
I just want to say what is really pissing me off at the moment is the fact that trying to get my kids to eat dinner is honestly, it's like I'm trying to poison them, you know?
Yeah.
Just every mouthful is near impossible, right? Then it sits in their mouth for like what feels like minutes,
Till it's actually disgusting.
hours, days. Like it's just
Days?
it's just an ordeal. It's just awful. I'm getting annoyed. They're not
Oh.
eating. There's always like half the food left on the plate to the point where I'm like, do you know what? Stuff it. I'm calling it.
Go to bed.
Go to bed. And then as I'm getting them to bed, they're like, we're starving.
Oh,
We're so hungry.
it's fucked, isn't it? And
Mate.
two things on this
Please.
that I've got for you. First one is Macy's doing this thing where if it's like between noodles and rice, she'll say one, and then when I give it to her, she'll be like, oh, I want the other one. So annoying. It's like, you said noodles. I'm not going to go cook rice now. First one. Second one is this very subject, Matthew. I happen to be writing a book on this subject. Yeah, so I thought I'd let you know that too.
Little teaser.
A little teaser on a book about kids not eating their dinner.
It's a bloody nightmare. When's the book come out?
I'm just
Okay.
to be determined.
I love that.
To be
Love that.
determined.
Should we go on to, well, firstly, just want to say excited for the book.
Thank you.
And secondly, should we go on to listener questions?
We should absolutely go on to listener questions.
Ash, this question is from Emma, and she asks, my child has a phobia of cheese and butter.
2 very good things.
It's weird that they have a phobia about this, but she wants to know any phobia tips.
Both yellow.
Actually, I would love to know, Emma, are there any other yellow items that your child is scared of?
Yeah, they're traumatized.
But it's weird because, man, those like my kids will polish
Cheese,
off
butter.
a pack of butter, no problem whatsoever.
I would eat a stick of butter.
I bet you would.
I would rub myself in that butter.
I would watch.
No, I won't lick myself. Ew. I would say I would go with it. You know how like our previous generation, they did this thing where it's like if they caught you smoking, they make you smoke a whole packet of cigarettes. So I'd be like, yeah, you don't want to eat that? Eat this whole stick of butter. Don't move. They'll get over it real quick. Either that or they'll be properly traumatized for the rest of their lives.
I was going to say, check your kids' cholesterol. Maybe they've got high cholesterol and they just don't realize it. There's no phobia. It's just their body telling them like, we don't need this right now.
They already have the cholesterol sense.
Yeah. The
cholesterol.
The cholesterol senses are absolutely peaking.
Exposure therapy, Matthew.
Go on.
It's not unique to cheese and butter, but I believe it's just as successful.
It's effective.
Statistics say that cheese and butter are two of the most delicious things in the world, so they'll get over it.
And how much butter do you need to expose your child to in order to get rid of the phobia?
All of it.
Like how kilos?
All of it. Whatever all of it means to you.
Just completely.
Butter them up.
Yeah.
Butter them up and slide them down the hallway. I'll get over it. Into a big bag of cheese.
That'll sort it.
That'll sort it right out. Maybe they're just health conscious.
That is a weird phobia.
It's
no, I'm not here to judge.
No, I will. I think there's got to be a scientific name for that phobia. There has to be.
It's called turophobia.
Churro?
Is the irrational or disproportionate fear of cheese. Individuals with this phobia may experience anxiety or discomfort when seeing, smelling, or even thinking about cheese.
Wow, phobias are weird, aren't they? Let's just sit on this for 1 sec. I have a friend who is deathly afraid of bananas. Not even a fucking joke. Won't even go near a banana.
And you know what's even weirder? Bananas are yellow.
Also, my dad's got a friend who's deathly afraid of tomatoes. Anything to do with tomatoes. Tomato paste, tomato sauce. Freaks!
I mean, that's just... No.
It's weird. Phobias
It's
are
so
weird.
It's tomatoes. Come on.
Well, and I hope they grow out of it.
Aren't we meant to be like the most like advanced species in the fucking world? And then people are like, ah! It's a cherry tomato.
Meanwhile, my dog's eating anything off the floor. So, Jesus. And you're dumb. Anyway. All right, Matt, let's finish this off with a bit more listener inclusive question that I put to the Facebook group. And if you're not part of the Facebook group, I got croup on the mind. If you're not part of the Facebook group, jump on Two Doting Dads. I've been kicked out of the group.
Well,
I've been re-accepted. Who kicked me out?
Well, Jess and I gave you the boot because we asked the people in the Facebook group what you should get for your birthday. And to make sure
you bastards!
To make sure you didn't peak, we then removed you.
Oh.
You were gone for about 2 weeks. Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
Nah, it was a couple of days.
Fuck. So I want to tell you a quick little story. In the Facebook group, I said, have you ever caught your kids out on a lie? Which they lie all the time. They're the worst liars too. And this came about because Pete from the cafe's kid, she's got 2 kids, similar age to ours. Actually, exact same age to ours. It's not similar. The exact same age. They had sex the same week, both times.
Wow, I thought you were going somewhere else.
No, sorry.
You and Pete.
Me and Pete.
Yeah.
We didn't have sex.
Sorry.
Anyway, so Pete's youngest daughter essentially yelled out to Pete and said, Dad, come upstairs. The eldest has drawn on the wall. And Pete said, okay, well, he couldn't have because he was with me. And she insisted that it definitely was. And what was drawn on the wall was the outline of a hand. And through sheer, what's that? What am I thinking of?
Detective work?
Sheer detective
Forensics?
work. Forensics? Or process of elimination.
Sure.
His hand, he said, okay, to his oldest, put your hand up.
Line up.
Didn't match.
Yeah.
And he said, all right, young one, put your hand up.
You idiot.
I know. And she put it up there. And
did she have an excuse when she
guilty.
was a perfect match?
I think she just cried, ran away.
They're good. They're good.
They are good.
They're good.
That's what I do now. Whenever April's like, who did this? I'm like, ah! And it led me to believe, like, when have other parents caught their kids out?
What do we got?
This is from Georgie. Eldest of 2 boys. Mac is 5. Maybe 2 years ago, he lied about pooing in the bath. Context. I couldn't work out what the smell was in the bathroom for 3 days. I had asked him multiple times. I was going insane. We were renting while we were waiting to move into a house we bought. Congratulations. And the bath was one of those corner spa baths. Sexy. From the early 2000s, more like the 90s, that had those jets, those silver jets. Lo and behold, I finally found his massive turd, which had been which he'd taken upon himself to stuff and hide in one of the jets.
Oh! Kids are nightmares.
Kids are fucked.
This one is from Rebecca. Have you brushed your teeth? Child replies, yep. The toothbrush, dry, great sandy desert dry. That is just the best form of parenting detective work when you're like,
Just ask them.
well, exhibit A.
Yeah. Or like we talked about it last week, the washing the hands. And Oscar just like, I'm like, did you wash your hands? And I saw him walk past where to wash the hand. And he's like, yep. I'm like, come here. And he's like, oh. And he just takes off back to the bathroom like, just wash your hands, you grub. Last one from Jasmine. Jasmine? She's written it a few times. My son was drinking.
Sorry.
My son was drinking Pepsi Max, no sugar, when he shouldn't be. Smart. He would crack a can and leave it in the fridge, occasionally drinking it. I found it and he denied it. I put it back and put so much turmeric powder in it so he'd be sorry when he came back for more. I love that.
That's brilliant.
I love it when a kid gets semi-poisoned.
Ashton Wicks.
Matthew.
Mate, we better get out of here
We're best.
because we have children to pick up.
Oh, shit, we do too.
But if you have enjoyed this episode, we would love it. You know what I'd love to do, Ash? I would love to get the reviews on Apple Podcasts. Spotify, humming, flying. Reviews are coming in thick and fast. Where they're not coming in thick and fast, Apple Podcasts. I want to hit 1,000 reviews. We're at like 768.
On Apple?
Yeah.
Really?
I want to hit 1,000.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. So if you ever listened to this episode and you've enjoyed it, I would love it if you would give us a review on Apple Podcasts. A couple of stars, a few words. I'm talking like 20 words or less. I'll take it.
It just reminds me of those competitions when it's like, right, tell us about yourself in 20 words or less. I'm like, one word, Ash.
Yeah.
Gotcha. If you don't want to do that, then don't know. If you want to join us on socials, you can on Instagram, Two Doting Dads, Facebook group, Two Doting Dads, and also, which I'm not a part of, and also TikTok, Two Doting Dads, and YouTube.
And YouTube.
YouTube.
Watch us on YouTube if you dare.
If you dare to watch.
Ash, happy birthday.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.